Howdy, howdy, everyone. How's it going, y'all? I'm Charity Goblin Ruby, the Charity Goblin here on Twitch, and I stream completely for charity. All my bits, subs, and donations go straight to Stream for a Cause. And we are playing some more World of Warcraft, mostly just because, well, I got raid tonight, so I want to be as prepared as possible. So I'm going to be doing all of the little, event things that I can do before raid night. Thank you for the raid, by the way. I'm sorry I'm not using my 3D model today, my 2D model. You never really played any MMOs. Well, World of Warcraft is a weird one to start on due to the fact that there's so much previous knowledge, but if you have a guide or two, then, a person to help you through it, it is relatively easy. Hello, Dun Dun. Anyway. So apparently I just need to harvest shit. Listen, I'm a WoW raider at heart, and basically what a WoW raid is a group of friends, a large group of friends, around 20 to 30 of them, get together and they go through a giant dungeon defeating a bunch of bosses, and it's really cool. I will not be doing that on stream, unfortunately, because my guild, my friends, have requested that I do not stream it. And out of respect for them, I will not be streaming our raids because, some people don't want to be streamed. And I'm just like, alright, not a problem. And yeah, we communicate as a team and all that shit. I mostly go for single player stuff. I do too, usually. Of course you gotta hug Kamori. But yes, usually, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Kingdom Hearts on stream, because I fucking love the Kingdom Hearts series, and I'm a big RPG player. I'm a huge fan of RPGs, but still. Ooh, older things? Do you play Twisted Metal? Do you play Star Fox? How about F-Zero? I fucking love those games. Quest complete. So you pray. Wait. Melita's. Wait. This one. So what do I have to do? I have to talk to them and... close. Alrighty. So, what is this quest? This quest is the Abundance. Oh, I need to purchase the Abundance Beacon. Ah, there it is. There we go. And then Abundant Offering. Earn 20,000 points in abundance. There's the abundance. Actually, is that the abundance? That is the abundance. Okay. I got an hour to get there. So, I got time. But right now I am playing a... So, those are some of my favorite games in existence. And I highly recommend all of them. Although F-Zero is a lot harder than most people expect. It's an old Nintendo racing game. And, oh my god, is it fast. Like, when you think Nintendo and Racer, you think Kart Racer. Well, I'm here to tell you that Kart Racer ain't exactly what F-Zero is. Hold on. Oh, that's why. That's what I wanted. There was no in-game audio. There we go. Now you got in-game audio. 200cc baby park bombs only. Dude, I'm telling you, go try it. Go try F-Zero. That game is fast. You have to memorize those goddamn courses. And if you think like the skips in Mario Kart are insane, wait till you learn about flying in F-Zero, because holy shit. Don't get me wrong, I still love it. Yeah. Though Gran Turismo 5 has a Red Bull X challenge, which is also brutally fast. Earn alloys of abundance. Alrighty. Alrighty, but yeah, there are plenty of the car you drive in the challenge is not only extremely fast, but sucks itself off to the road. Yeah, I'm telling you, though, nothing's got anything on F-Zero, especially at, like, a high level, and that's why people, like, beg for another one, but at the same time, no, it's not going to happen because it ain't gonna sell. Because it ain't. Like, if we want to be honest about it, difficult games do not sell. And because F-Zero is so difficult, you know, it's a different story altogether. Dark Souls of racing games. No, it absolutely is on the harder difficulties. Like, fun fact, the time trials actually use speedrun strats to actually, you know, get some of the times they get. And those are base time trials. which is nuts. Ooh, treasure done done. Get me him. I got 20 seconds left. Die, you weasel. Got him. Ha! Abundance Gambler. Complete an abundance event having earned a score of at least 10k in a bonus event category. Hell yeah. Well, I'm almost to where I want to be. Which isn't a bad thing. Yeah, here's what I will say. As scary as it is, on the easier difficulties, it's not so bad. It's the harder difficulties that make the game insane, and the fact that, like, the majority of people can't even unlock the entire roster of characters in F-Zero GX should tell you exactly how insane that is. Wait. Yeah, it's just the cat. Maybe I'll give it a try at some point. I would absolutely recommend it. By the way, if you're a VIP in my server, you guys are welcome to join in on the stream and just chat with me, or chat with everyone, because this is just a chill stream, so we might have some guests in today. Being chill is kind of my whole thing. How's it going, Ben? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I saw you playing something earlier on Steam. I hope that's going well. Let's go with... I think I already have this one. No, I don't. Alright, let's do this one. Oh, whoops. Didn't get on my flight mount. But yeah. We got plenty of cool games coming up. I love my self-difficulty, so I always I usually turn the games up to the hardest difficulty and try to beat them. And, dude, it's hella fun. It's scary, don't get me wrong, but it's hella fun. I love having a voice that melts people. You do have a very nice voice. Oh. Come on. Zap! And Zap. I tried Bloodborne once or twice, and it was not for me. Listen, difficulty isn't for everyone. And if you want some really chill games, and I'm being honest, I'm saying, like, really chill games, playing games on lower difficulties, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. As long as you're having fun with the game, I'd say it's worth it. Because that's kind of the point, right? I don't judge people who can't handle hard games, and people don't judge me for liking hard games. But it's kind of just been how I've been for most of my life. I want to beat the games. I want to play the games. I want to do everything I can in the games. You know, that's just kind of how I am. The difficulty maxes out 10 and 7 or 8 is doable. Fair enough. I also play a lot of fighting games. 2XKO is like my crack right now, but because raid season just started, I haven't been able to play much. Plus, well, this entire month has been basically hell for me. Not hell in a bad way, just a lot of stuff going on. Y'all know what I mean. But yeah, I do love my World of Warcraft. I do. It's been like a comfort game to me for like most of my adult life. And it's mostly just because I can step away, come back, and still, you know, enjoy it. One of my old comfort games is Fate. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you want a fun racing game, go try the PS2 game Star Wars Racer Revenge. Because that game is fun, it is easy as fuck, and like anyone can just pick it up. The demo came installed on a lot of OEM PCs. That just reminds me of those what are they called? Pinball games that used to come on old PCs back in the day. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Space Cadet Pinball for Windows XP. Yeah, that's the one. That or Nanosaur was another one. That was really cool, where you played as a Velociraptor with a gun. Why you played as a Velociraptor with a gun is beyond me, but... Hey, Goblin Lair. I technically didn't go as far back as Windows 98, but just barely. I don't even remember because I have not kept track of operating systems, and I will tell you this, not a computer person. As much as I play PC games, I am not a computer person. I know jack shit about computers, and I couldn't tell you the difference between Windows 10 and 11. Apparently people hate whenever Windows has to update.
The defenders of the Vale are growing weary. Use this rejuvenation pollen to revive them.
I'm still a Windows 10 holdout. Again, not a clue what the difference is. You can tell me that, and I'll just be like, hell yeah. By the way, Goblin Slayer, if you, you're welcome here as long as you don't cause trouble and you don't harm any of our patrons. You're welcome in my inn anytime. I will definitely say this. If you go into mount collecting in World of Warcraft, goddamn does it take patience. Once you get all the easy ones out of the way, it takes a lot of patience. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I don't like waiting, but, you know. Waiting around for shit is definitely, something. Like, we have to wait, like, almost 10 minutes for this event to start, but, you know. We can just chill. 11 is filled with AI garbage and update breakage. Listen, I'm not for AI, that's for sure. AI ain't my thing. I refuse to even consider AI for anything, and I would rather pay an artist to do everything. Why the hell do those Voidwalkers have mops? Why are they following that person? Screw Copilot in these parts. We fly solo. Yeah, effectively. That dude's got brain bugs. Wait, does he have two different colored ones? Is that that's the blue one and that's the black one? Yeah. Huh. I know it's not technically black, but if you go to Petopia, they call it a black carapace. It's purple. I don't know. I'm a huge fan of just like doing shit because fun fact, my PNG here was made by one of my partners and I love them for it so much. I hope they're doing well. Dark purple is sometimes used to represent black anyway. Not in this game! Black is used to represent black. There's plenty of things that are, like, well, black.
What have you seen?
Like, hold on. Let's see. Black top hat. Black horns. So, there is black hood. Oh, okay, that's more of a dark gray, but black hood. Anyway, you get the point. Killing time, killing time. God, sometimes waiting is so boring, but we got a few minutes. Technically, I could go do all the rares, but I'm going to wait till after this since we only got a minute left to kill. I was about to say to chill, but both. Either or. Chilling time is killing time. I did need some healing. I am playing a healer at the moment, and healers are my main, and you will find that I play support in almost every game I play in. It's kind of funny, honestly. Because although I canonically wield a giant anchor, I have always been a support player at heart. Because helping one another is the most important thing, and also, being the charity goblin VTuber, I feel like it is appropriate for me to, you know, be helpful to others. Trust me, if I had a pure support class and it's not specifically healers, I would still play that class. I would main that class. But the only one that exists is one that doesn't play well with others of its kind.
This singularity anchor should be able to temporarily seal the void anomalies. We must protect it while it charges. Quickly, champion.
So now we're setting up tower defense stuff.
Anchor before the enemy arrives.
Uh-oh. Someone's not getting this one. Alright, that dude really wants to do the wall strat. Basically, we need to protect this orb from waves of enemies. It's gonna take a bit, but still. There's so many games to play out there. I've been playing this one dungeon crawler game called Dungeon Claw, and its entire premise is you're playing a claw machine to pick up items and attack people. It's actually kind of fun. But it's also a good way to kill time and a good thing to play while high because, you know. Whee! I got this worm mount and I really like it. It reminds me of a Zerg Hydralisk. If you've ever played StarCraft, Zerg Hydralisks are actually really cool. They're big, long, snake-like. They got almost human faces, and then they got scything, or scythes. That's their, things. But they shoot spines, surprisingly. They are Zerg's best range unit, or one of them. It's either that or infestors, but infestors are a new concept coming from StarCraft 2. They didn't exist in StarCraft 1. They're actually pretty cool. They spawn a bunch of dudes that are just like mooks and then they fucking run away. Dude, they need to do something about how long the deploy defenses takes, because it takes like a minute to deploy all the defenses and then you're waiting for 5 minutes. But I guess they want to get everyone here so as many people can get the event as possible, but it's going to be annoying later on. Hole of Glory. What a fucking name. Jesus. I'm going to say this. Love. Oh my god, and he pointed at camel totems. Holy shit, that is one big sex joke. What the hell?
The enemy is coming. Protect the singularity anchor.
24 minutes? I got time. It's gonna be cutting it close, but I got time. So yeah, now everyone's protecting the shit. And the big guys are coming. He's a big boy, biggest boy, big boy, biggest boy, big boy. Oh boy, am I going to have fun during raid tonight. I am going to have to come up with another outfit. Maybe... I'm not sure. Because the theming for our raid tonight is our favorite outfits. So I need to go find one that I really like. So yeah, unsure. Ooh, healing spot. Oh yeah, need to put this on. There we go. So, I'm curious, what are your favorite games, Indigo? Because we've been talking about a lot of mine throughout the years, but what are yours? Chat, any of you can answer this. Feel free. What are some of your favorite games and why? I would love to read them out because fucking cool ass shit. Gran Turismo 2 is a classic I come back to frequently. I've never been into realistic racers. Never been my thing.
The Shadow God are upon us.
Over 600 cars on a PS1 game in 1999. Damn. Don't a lot of people say that that Gran Turismo game is one of the greatest of all times? I'm gonna tell you this. This is one thing you're gonna hear from me. Not big on mods. Listen, I know it seems weird because I use add-ons in WoW, but I don't feel like I actually need add-ons to fucking rock this game. And the truth is that mods, I feel like mods kind of defeat the purpose of, or it blurs the vision of what the makers intended for their game. But trust me, I do not hate on anyone for playing with mods. If you have fun playing with mods, that's your way to play the game, just not mine. Warframe has been on my playlist for something like a decade. Damn. Warframe is one hell of a game, that's for sure. Would you guys like to see me play a Need for Speed game on here? Would that be interesting to y'all? Because I can do that. I'd probably boot up like the old Most Wanted game for the PS2. Because holy hell is that game fun. Listen, I understand what you're saying, Ben. I understand what you're saying, Ben. It ain't my thing. I don't care if it's built for it. I still feel like it kind of blurs the line. Again, if you enjoy mods, please continue enjoying mods. Just not my thing.
Additional defenses are available. Activate them. The might of the devouring host is arrayed against us. Hold fast, champion.
Most Wanted 2005 does have an interesting mod called Papega Edition. I don't know. All I'm going to say is I don't think the developers of Skyrim intended you to fight a giant flying Randy Savage. That is all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave the mod discussion here because none of you are going to be able to change my mind, and I just want people to have fun with games. If you have fun modding it, go for it. Like, I booted up Need for Speed Underground 2 not too long ago while I was watching something with a friend. It was fun. But I'm mostly into fighting games. You know what? I'm going to say it. I like older racing games. Like, you know, early 2000s racers. I feel like as it got away from the arcadey feel and more into, you know, the realistic feel, it just hasn't felt as good to play racing games to me. And that's why, like, I'll stick to kart racers for now until new F-Zero comes out, and then I will master that fucking game. Good as later in the 2000s, but still good. What was that one racing game called where like, as you, like, drift and stuff, you ended up being able to, like, destroy buildings and stuff? Was it called? It wasn't Wipeout. It was, fuck. I don't remember. But if you can't get your hands on F-Zero, there is a game on Steam called I want to say Redout? And it was basically yeah, it was inspired by F-Zero, but more modern. But people don't want modern F-Zero. We want to play Captain Falcon. We want to play Fox's dad because that canonically makes him abandon his son to go become a car racer. Not a joke. That is canon. If you know anything about Star Fox, that is one of the funniest revelations. Is that his dad completely abandoned him just so he could go kart racing. Or, sorry, not kart racing, space racing. Now this is pod racing. Go play the PlayStation 2 Pod Racer. It is so much better than the first one, and it feels super good to play. There's a lot of fun to be had in the early 2000s video games. Even if you don't know it, you know? Like, it was a different time back then. Games didn't have to be super big, and they could be complete. You know. You didn't have to worry about DLC, and you know. Spyro 3 was crack. I can agree with that.
Let us exchange words. You have my attention.
Can deal increasing damage for the duration. Duration of the beam. The unstable properties only function in. Not quite what I meant, but I don't disagree. Fair. Listen, to each their own, right? To each their own. Oh yeah, I should go pick up the Void Spire quest before I go into raid. Have yet to do it. Story mode available next week. Thank you. Alright.
The hour has come. Move with the champion's forces.
I did get a new camera earlier this week, and I'm going to be setting it up soonish, but untangling wires and stuff is kind of a pain. It's not that one. Cable spaghetti? Yeah. It really is cable spaghetti, and it's... The thing is, I might need to get my manager back down here to help me with it, because they hooked all my shit up, and it's worked. I just want to keep it working.
What have you learned lately? Interesting.
Am I supposed to be in here? Oh, you.
We no longer hide. What is your wish?
Hmm.
My loyal.
Oh, it's Harrison Jones. Or no, this is Reno Jackson. Harrison Jones is the other dude.
I have answers if you have questions.
Got Reno Jackson. Ooh, I'm about to heal. When you think that I'm about to die.
There is much to discover.
Alrighty. Let's upgrade you. Oh yeah, we're maxing you out. Because I want my shield.
Fair skies and strong winds.
May we all find what we seek.
Crest transmutation. Bring 10 veteran Dawn Crest.
Farewell.
What?
The skies call to me.
Wait. Okay. So transmute them into... There we go.
It is a world of wonders.
I offer you my aid.
I am one item level away. Hold on. I could probably upgrade something and just get it. We'll see. We'll see.
I will do my duty.
Wrist. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alrighty. I'm high enough level now. Or high enough item level for my raid tonight.
With perseverance, strength. Maladash, Malanor. The eternal sun still guides us.
I was asked to have 2:30 by tonight, so hey, I made it. Combining 100 coffers outdoors. Oh yeah, building the Void Forge. Taste true power. What the hell?
Are you planning a purchase? May my goods serve you well.
Oh. Oh, I can get a piece of tier gear right now. Do I want to? Probably. Like, there's no reason for me not to. And it's not like I'm getting the bonuses for later. Yeah. Anyway, go and lurk now. I appreciate you chatting with me. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Time to come up with another outfit. My favorite outfit. Come on. Damn it. You can clip onto that thing, but I'm not going to bother trying again. If I miss it, I miss it. Alright. So, let's change this up. What do I... So, let me go double check if I was right about that. Whoa. Oh, God. I love my D&D friends. Give me a second, y'all. I just want to make sure. Your current favorite look. Well, I can make my all-time favorite look. At least I think I can. Where's that damn hat? Sets. Jesus Christ. I have so many sets. So many sets. No, 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 no. Right area. Wrong, wrong. Where is that fucking headgear? Oh! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome in, Raiders! I'm Charity Goblin Ruby, the Charity Goblin here on Twitch, and I stream completely for charity. All my bits, subs, and donations go straight to Stream for a Cause, which is a charity organization that gives to those who most need it. Unlike last time, I know nothing about World of Warcraft. Don't worry, I'm just making an outfit right now. Trying to decide. I just cracked my back and it felt really good. There it is. There's a gosh darn helmet. Lightning shoulder pads. Fashion, the endgame of every MMO. Well, this is actually supposed to be for a raid thing, because my guildmaster likes us all to be in theme, and so we're picking our favorite outfits this time. So yeah. Kinda. And I have a Storm Shaman outfit that I love so much. Yeah. Since it's the first week of raiding, they want to give everyone like free reign to wear their favorite outfits, so that's what I'm doing. What the fuck was that giant ass shield called? Well, this one's pretty big, but there's a different one. There's a different tower shield that I like. There aren't many tower shields in this game. Like, I wouldn't call that a tower shield, but... Oh, there it is. The Barricade of Eternity. Alright, and then... I need the Mace, Lucky Old Sun. which might just be the coolest mace in all of existence. Actually, do I have the other one? Do I have the other one? There's a second one that has almost the same model, but in different colors. I don't think I have it. Thought I did. Hydrate? Hell yeah! And of course you get a hug, Amber. You've been my co-host for like ever, and I adore you, so of course you get a hug. Yeah, no, I'm sticking with Lucky Old Sun. Let's see if I can give it electric flare of some sort. I'll be honest, this outfit looks a lot better on a Pandaren, but I don't hate this look. I'll leave it like that. You're excited for tonight? I bet you are. Dude, you've been working so hard. You've been working a lot harder than me, and that's just because I'm overly confident. And I absolutely am overly confident. But I have every right to be because I'm back on my goat healer, so. Not sure I like the belt on that one. There we go. Better. Better. Not sure I like that one either, actually. It looks better on a Pandaren because they have like a bit of a belly. So it doesn't appear to stick out as much, and it accentuates the belly, so it doesn't look as good on this. That's not bad. I don't hate that. Damn. Might stick with that one. Is there any... Ooh, that actually... I figured out gearing all of my... I figured out gearing all on my own this time around. I put in the work for those champ and vet pieces. Hey, Amber. I still managed to get to 130 with... Or, sorry, 230 with how I've been playing. Ooh, maybe go for the eye? Nah, the eye's too green. Ugh. Could go beltless, but beltless doesn't look that good. That doesn't look bad. That looks pretty good. Yeah, but still, for me, that's a big deal. And girl, you make it look effortless. it's because I don't take it seriously. Gearing isn't that, like... As annoying as gearing can be, it's not... It's legit not that hard. It's because you don't even need the perfect gear, Amber. Like, guess what? Today on the world boss, I rolled a piece I couldn't even use, and it's warbound. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I beat the world boss, and all you're giving me is this? Anyway. Alright. After almost 10 years of playing Shaman, I finally have my full dream set. There's my dream set for tonight.
Friend of the Grummles. Shop, browse.
I'm telling you, it looks better on a Pandaren, but this is still pretty sick. I look like a fucking Ronin. Yep. I hope Robbie likes it. I'm sure Robbie's gonna love it now that I think about it, but, you know. Alright. I feel like it's way too Pandaren for this character, because this character is supposed to be very naturey. And, you know, like, she's basically naked in my version of her. Or, like, in my rest version of her. She's got, like, no armor on. Anyway. Ah, you bitch! What are the fucking odds of that? Getting attacked on a mount and then immediately getting the fucking shit. Anyway. A woman after my own heart when it's not freezing cold. Well, yeah. So, the character is supposed to be like a Na'vi from Avatar. You know, the James Cameron movies. Not the... Deliver elemental void shards. Are you kidding me? What hit me? Alright. Void, so... From Bountiful Delves, Mythic Bosses, and... Dude, guys, I promise I'm a better pilot than I'm letting on this stream. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Is this chick a void elf? Oh, she's a Death Knight. Okay. I was trying to figure out what she was because... Would you like some help when I get home? Doing delves? Yeah. If you're home before raid. I'll put it this way, it's not a combo you see often. Void Elf Death Knights are not a combo you see often. Why is something telling me to try my luck at Invincible, Amber? Amber, do I try my luck at Invincible right now? Right before raid? Do it, but wait for me? No, I'm not waiting for you, Amber. I'm doing this in the meantime. Like, if I wait for you for everything, then I'm not doing anything this stream. I love you, Amber, but no. It's not like we're going to have time to do both delves and that. Fair, go get those reins? Hell yeah. Let's go. Besides, Amber, I think you got some moths to collect before you can run shit with me. You have current content to do, before you start running old shit with me. People don't realize that the moths only take an hour. It only takes an hour to get 120 moths in one of the new zones, and it gets you 2 mounts, a ton of cosmetics, and shit for your house. So, you know. By the way, don't forget that we give to Stream for a Cause. We do grassroots charity work, and we do everything we can. My guild leader in this is actually the owner of Stream for a Cause, and he makes sure that we give all of the money that we raise on here to good causes that will help your local, like, food banks and stuff. Or flying trans people out of state to get surgeries if they can't get surgery in their state. Hey, does this look crisper? Did they update Ice Crown? Does it look crisper to you, Amber? Hold on, that's not the right gear. No, I'm going to set you to house. Then I can turn the house off for... it's you that has house. No? Okay, cool. Ride's here on my way home. Alright, alright. Have a good trip, Amber. See you soon. I'm a dinosaur. A dinosaur.
This is our final step.
Zombie! How's it going, Robbie?
Regardless of outcome,
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. I was just telling all these fine folks here all about Stream for a Cause and how awesome it is that we give to grassroots charities all over the world. And we do our best to help our brothers and sisters who need it.
soul will shine brighter than 1,000 suns. The enemy will falter at the sight of you. They will fall as the light of righteousness envelops them.
But yeah, I'm running for Invincible. Something told me that today is the day that I'm getting Invincible, and I'm going to do it right before raid. Oh, by the way, here's my outfit for raid. What do you think?
Arthas, I swore
It's pretty cool, right? You're going to have to get a look at it. There we go. Let me know what you what you think. Hey, Marogar. Two-handed sword that I didn't have? Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm doing this on the wrong difficulty. Just realized that. Locks me off 10 man, but whatever. By the way, Robbie, where do you want me to look up my BIS? Due to the fact that there are multiple websites that I can, and they say a couple different things. And my trinket ranking. Sorry, I'm talking in-depth WoW stuff with my guild leader. So I default to WoWhead, but whichever your class says is best. Okay, I'll stick to WoWhead then. Oh, come on, I locked myself out of Reigns! Fuck me! Because I didn't realize I was set to 10 man. Fuck! Looks like I'm going for something else. What am I going for? I am not happy, but that's okay. That's okay. Calm down. You know what? Let's go for fucking Mimron. I still don't have it, so might as well. Actually, nah. I've done enough Ulduar. Let's do something more fun. Maybe Nighthold? Yeah, let's go for Nighthold and the fucking Living Core. Actually, I have a toy that can take me there. Oh, come on. Nothing's easy. Nothing can be easy. Why can nothing be easy? Fucking hell, where am I going? By the way, Robbie, if you want to jump in here, you know I'm in an open VC in my server, right? I'm pretty sure you got VIP in my server, so. Actually, I know where I'm going. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Not a problem. Not a problem. If you got free time, you're welcome to join. And thank you for the 17 months, Robbie. I appreciate you very much. I get to hang out with you next week, yeah. Can't wait. Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Nothing can be easy. Hold on.
For you, I offer only the fun.
This game fucking hates me. It's true. But yeah, everyone, I'm going to PAX East, and I get to hang out with this dude who is fucking sick. I also get to meet up with another friend of mine from the VTuber community named Zungy Bungy, who is fucking awesome. They're an artist. I need to commission more, but unfortunately, they're very pricey, so. Actually, does Pandaria actually have any raid? No, I have all the mounts from Pandaria. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll just do Nighthold. How's it going, Leo? You know you can come chill. The room's open.
Hi.
There you are. There you go.
Yeah,
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm glad, I'm glad. Wait, where the fuck is... There it is. The Zuna portal. Raids have been trolling me today. But I feel like I'm going to get a mount from whichever raid I end up doing. I feel luck's on my side. I'm gonna have to turn you down a smidge, but anyway. Ooh, yeah, yours. Talk again. Just want to make sure I got the levels right.
Hello, hello.
Okay, yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for joining, Leia. And I know you don't know much about WoW, but you know, I always like having you in here.
Yeah.
We get to do a really pretty raid.
A pretty raid, huh?
Yeah. At least I think it's pretty. The architecture is beyond beautiful, and you know, I also just like the aesthetic of the city in general, but I'm going to say it's kind of in the expansion it was hit or miss.
Hmm.
Due to the fact that, like, this was, like, the main place for you to do quests, but it was completely hostile to you the entire time you were in it.
Hmm.
Anyway. Oh, come on, where is it? I know it's here. So it's like across the bridge, and then you go down under the city, and oh god, I always forget how to fucking get here because it's like very obscure, but that's a rare. Fuck it.
That thing floating around you kind of looks like a precursor orb for Jack and Dexter.
Yeah, it's my Earth Shield. Earth Shield makes sure I get, I take less damage, and it protects me. Is it here? Wait. Why am I blanking so hard on this? It's like, it's, oh. I don't know why this wasn't loading before. Yeah, okay, so it's right here, and then you go in here, and you drop down, and then, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to hang out right after stream, but, you know, at least we get to hang out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those who do not know Leo Boss, she is a wonderful streamer who streams late at night, and essentially does almost all things retro, and it's really fucking cool. She loves her old strategy games.
I do. Still
Back
got a
fashion
lot
went
of
well.
games on my list.
Yeah, fashion went well. You're going to see it here in a second.
New mug?
Yeah, I'm using it for raid tonight because we change our
Ooh.
raid mugs every time we raid to whatever Robbie requests. So we're all in
Ah,
style. And he wants us looking our best. So you're going to see the mog I'm going to be raiding in once we get into the raid. I had to be out of raptor form.
no.
I was clicking on it. I'm just like, why isn't this opening? Open. Open. Don't tell me I have to do a
Yeah.
quest. Open. Open.
You got no thumbs.
Yeah, apparently. Doesn't make sense for that door. Wait. 10 minutes. Wait, hold on. I want to change it to mythic because I think I can handle mythic as a healer. Shouldn't be that big a deal. Just going to zap a few people anyway because I can basically one-shot almost anything in here that's not a boss.
I actually do kind of like the idea of like uniform for the guild.
Oh yeah,
It's not just the surcoat
yeah.
coat of arms thing.
I mean, that's why Robbie has us do different themes, and then like sometimes he'll even have us do contests where we try to transmog and then go chill somewhere within a theme, and we show it off in the guild chat.
Yeah. Did you all show me what you did for Halloween last year?
Yeah, where it was like Michael Myers and Laurie Strode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a Michael cosplay, and I forget how I did mine. I think I did mine with a void elf. Or maybe a Death Knight or something. Yeah. Because I'm a dork, and I thought it was amazing. And I'm like, I could absolutely do this.
Yeah, you found a spot or one person could because it was you and Amber. One of you were standing in like a balcony.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I was standing in a balcony because hello. I would say dinner. Takes a few hits, but dead.
This is a momentous day, my friends. Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors of
Back in the late 2000s or maybe like 2010, I used to cosplay generic Organization 13 member in Wizards 101. That's amazing.
Nice. I only ever played Wizard 101 free stuff, like the free trial stuff.
Same.
And I was like, yeah, like I was interested in it because it had like necromancy, like dark magic stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I can actually be a goth in this too.
So yeah.
But I was just like, I don't know.
Leo, here's the transmog.
Okay. Oh, hang on. That is a hella whacking stick.
It's called the Lucky Old Sun. Whacking stick.
My first fucking thought was what was it, Scott Pilgrim when he first sees that Ramona with the blue hair. It's all blue.
Yeah, so it's been 10 years since I started playing Shaman, give or take. And I only just got the shield to finish this set, so I put it as my favorite set. It took me 10 years to get this goddamn shield, and there is no other shield like it, by the way. In the game, it drops off of one boss in one raid in 10 man, and that's it. And if you kill him once a week, you're bound to get it eventually. It's a 10% drop, and I missed it for 10 years straight. 10%! I missed a 10% for 10 years!
And the other 90% just showed up.
Yep. I got the mount 4 times from the boss before I got this goddamn shield.
What's going on?
The shield of eternity, or the pillar of eternity, barricade of eternity. Remember how many times I fucking ran that goddamn raid, and just not for your goddamn life could I get this goddamn shield.
How could I not forget? All right, I'm booting up the game, and I'll just meet you in Silvermoon when you are done running this.
Yeah, because I accidentally locked myself out of fucking ICC. Yes,
That's
I'm
no
mad.
fun.
Yes, I'm mad.
I know you're mad.
Here we have reached to the palace grounds. We can open the gates from the inside.
An excellent plan. Good luck, heroes.
Yeah, you're gonna get some good stuff tonight. That'll make up for it. Hopefully.
Hopefully. My rolls are either really good or really bad. There is no in between.
Yep. Trying to remember if we share
Yes, we do.
we do share a tier set.
Oh. I don't know. I know we share armor type, so, you know, probably.
Yeah, but the stats I need are different than what you need. At least I think so.
Haste crit for both of us.
I need mastery.
I do too, but I like going haste crit for this so I can cast my healing spells faster.
Yep, and I want that so I can shoot bow faster. That's a World of Warcraft you play. That's a World of Warcraft that you play. Ba da 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 da.
You're such a dork.
Yeah, I am.
More heavily defended than the lower levels.
I got Paladin tier belt. Why am I picking all this up? I'll just have it sent to my mail.
Yeah. Or. Yeah.
Raptor. As we learned in in Jurassic Park, raptors can in fact open doors.
Yes.
Well, apparently not porkless.
Not portcullises, yeah.
But unfortunately, World of Warcraft does not have a lot of doors. They have doorways, but not doors.
Well, the joke was, I think he missed it, Amber, that I ended up trying to open a door or open a portcullis as a raptor, and it's just like, no, you have to be out of raptor form.
Because you're considered pacified, like when I am in druid form.
No, because I think it's supposed to be because I'm a ghost wolf, and wolves don't have thumbs. But raptors can open doors.
Fun. So what's the difference between ghost wolf form and raptor form?
Nothing. It's a glyph that you buy.
Okay. And I take it you prefer raptor form?
I mean, that's why I'm using it. I didn't pay 600 gold not to have it.
remember 600 gold was a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it was once in a blue moon. Or-
600 gold nowadays is a fucking repair bill on a raid night.
yeah.
I've had 600 gold before. Back in I don't remember if it was during or before Wrath.
Back
Well,
when
Wrath
it was
is
impressive.
yeah.
You want to know how I got that much, even though I never had a max level character?
I'm guessing selling linen.
Snowballs.
Christmas. Got it.
Because I didn't really have a lot of like friends or anything like that, so I would just gather up snowballs like crazy, and then once the season was over, I'd just throw them on the auction house. It's like, ooh, out of season item.
Oh yeah, people are that predictable. in World of
Yeah.
Warcraft. That never changes.
I can't remember.
I think the
do I have to
most
kill
gold
this
I had
guy
was around
first?
800.
What do I may be... I'm thinking of this dude where you have to kite him, like, from there all the way across to over here. Ugh. But that's only for achievement. I'm not this is not an achievement run. Besides, I think
No.
I've done all the achievements in this fucking raid.
That'd be the glory of the Legion Raider, right?
Think so? I don't know. Remember? Ooh, that's a cool hood. Hey, decoration! What the fuck did I get? That's a cool ass decoration. Look at that thing.
Yes. And this is the reason why you go back and do content now outside of armor and mounts.
Yeah, but you still have mods to collect, Amber.
You're not gonna let that go, are you?
No, I'm not.
Even though it's not that important.
It's not important.
But it's a hey, if you don't get this now, you're not gonna get it later because you're gonna forget.
I know. No, it's because I know you, Amber. You're not going to go back and get it. You're going to continue forever saying, "Why? It's such a waste of time."
Fine, not tonight. Fine. Sunday night. Sunday night. I will go and do it.
We got something else Sunday night.
Okay, I will do it on Monday.
Yep. Keep delaying.
Can you just shut the fuck up? I love you, but Jesus Christ. I want to play the way the game I want, okay?
Then go for it. I'm not stopping you. I'm not saying you can't play this game.
I am looking forward to Friday, though. Fucking Trial of Style is back, baby!
Oh, yay. Transmog contests.
It's like, it's gonna be that, and when it comes out, fucking prop hunt. We're gonna have fucking prop hunt in World of Warcraft.
Fucking what?
Yes, it's called Decor Duels. They're adding prop hunt to World of Warcraft in the 0.5 patch.
Do you mind turning your voice down just a smidge, Amber?
Okay, let me edit my mic. I think I got too close to my mic.
Oh, I just got the hunter shoulders from this set.
Okay. Better?
Okay, now you're too quiet.
Too low.
One more. Better?
Little more.
Too quiet.
Better. Still too quiet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave it there.
I think I just don't need to get so close to my mic.
Yeah, you don't.
We know.
It's not like one of those ASMR mics that has literal ears on it.
Yeah, my mic is usually like a foot and a half away from me.
I mean, so's mine. You guys have seen my setup.
Yeah.
I have pasta salad. I like pasta salad.
Spaghetti with lettuce.
No.
Love
Do you
you.
both? Do you both just like frustrating me when it comes to anything cooking?
No.
I'm just basic.
Dude, I did my best yesterday. Fuck you.
No, not that. Not that. I'm not talking about that, girl. You did fucking fantastic. I'm saying
She's my cooking teacher, by the way, IRL. That is one of the funniest things about this friendship, is she is also my cooking teacher.
I'm living up to the Bake Mama Amber title. Officially. Officially. I'm fucking proud. I'm fucking happy. I get to have a good time with my besties and do the thing I love.
Whoa, wait, you got a whole bunch of eyes in your hair. What? That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Who?
talking about the
Oh yeah.
yeah.
The PNG. Yeah, it's biblically accurate Ruby.
Drawn by her lovely partner Blank.
Yeah, I gave her credit earlier.
Yeah.
They are good bean.
Yes.
So yeah, it's this dude that you need to, or it's the dude over here that you need to pull like all the way up to.
Why do I see like almost like a manta ray in the map?
I see it. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
I see it. Yeah.
Now I'm never not going to be able to unsee that.
It's not like you run this that often, Amber.
No, our most run is usually
ICC.
yeah. And Battle of Dazarlor.
Nope. Old deer.
That's right, we do run Uldir, but one of the reasons for me to run Uldir has gone away.
You got Mimron's head?
No. Uldir is the BFA raid, hun. Are you talking about
Oh,
Ulduar?
Oldemar. Yeah, Ulduar. Jesus.
All these Titan facilities with the same fucking name.
Ooh, what's the plate head? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
See you later, Ferwina.
Bye.
See you later,
Ferwina.
Ferwina.
Thank you so much for joining. We appreciate
Yeah.
you. Come back and chill.
Oh, you're gonna have lurked? Hell yeah. Legion had some good drip, by the way.
Had good drip
Just-
yellow swag.
Yeah, good drip, yellow swag, no cap for real, for real.
God, you're so cringe.
Hey, there's a mama in that Big Mama Amber title. Hey, Pink. Oh, bye, Pink.
I don't think she realized that this was a stream.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I did both sides, and now I'm gonna go do the bridge fight. And yes, I mean, there is a fight that's literally on a bridge. And it's kind of cool, but it's also
Princess.
been done like 100 times in this game.
That used to be one of the harder bosses during when it was current content, if I
Yeah,
remember
that's because
correctly.
he destroys the bridge as you go, so you need to keep moving backwards. You're constantly retreating in this fight.
Yep, that whole fight is a DPS check.
Why is it that people decide to text me whenever I'm fucking streaming? Every
Yeah.
time. It's my biggest pet peeve. It's like, nobody needs me all morning. Nobody contacts me all morning. The moment I start streaming, everyone needs my attention.
The moment you go live, hey, buddy.
Yeah. Literally.
Hmm.
Streamer's paradox, I guess.
It's a lot more common than you would think, folks.
Yeah.
Scuff is a part of the streaming process, and somebody will bother you IRL.
Unless you live by yourself and you turn off your phone.
Yeah.
Dead. Hey, Khadgar.
Hey, Dedgar.
Hey, Deadgar. The Warlock robe's interesting. And the Monk chest. Holy crap.
Good shit, girl.
Ooh, that's a nice waist. It's cloth, but still nice.
I know I have a nice waist.
Guarantee you're gonna probably use that on a clothy later.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going back to playing a clothy anytime soon.
I mean, fair.
Sorry, I had my fill when I was running Disc Priest.
Hmm.
Yeah, you picked a good reason to go resto because they got nerfed to shit this time around.
I believe it.
Why does Blizzard not like certain specs?
Amber, they hate Shaman more than they hate any other fucking spec in this game.
Which is the weirdest thing to me because like some of the most prominent characters in the Warcraft universe are shamans.
Yep, and Shamans get hit with the nerf bat more often than anything else. The only spec that doesn't is Resto Shaman, and even then, it's only because they're so mana hungry that if they did, they wouldn't be able to keep up. Period.
It'd be unplayable.
Yeah.
I guess they're just so scared from Classic when fucking the crazy shit you could do with Shaman's Wind Fury. So I've heard stories.
Yeah. And also, they could... Also, that was back when... Words. Reincarnation was still overpowered. Do I want to do the thing?
Yeah.
Hold on. Is this the thing? That's the night. Yeah. Hold on. Did
I'm
I
just
fucking
trying to
pass him. I fucking passed that boss fight. Hold on.
The layout of this raid is confusing.
Yeah. Because it's a bunch of different wings and it's, you know.
Because you're basically almost going through the entirety of Suramar.
No. That's the dungeon you're thinking of.
No.
This is just the castle at the center of Suramar. Yeah, okay. I can't do the thing because I killed the guys. Oh well. Yeah, this dude was peeking into the void before, like, anyone else was.
Yeah, he saw the truth. He knew what was coming.
Yep.
By the way, this boss fight, when you do play, because I already know you know, but talking to chat, this boss fight was so visually amazing back in the day.
Yeah, I wanted to...
I enjoyed
I accidentally killed the dudes, but if you bring the arcane elementals in there,
Yeah.
and you let the entire boss fight play out, the elemental gets powered up to like world-destroying levels, and if you end up beating it with the elemental fully powered, you actually get an achievement for it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The cool Dan fight is pretty cool too.
I'm just not a fan of Dan.
No, he is.
Where's this
By
lead?
the time-
this leads back here, so yeah, we go up and then we go.
Yeah, by the time this expansion got to this point, Gul'dan had very much overstayed his welcome. And now, on Bull's
Amber!
original... Yeah?
What the hell are you talking about? This was the first patch of this expansion.
I'm talking about before this. I'm talking about Draenor and other expansions. Gul'dan gets brought up, like, a lot
Yeah.
pre-Legion.
I mean, he gets brought up a lot, period, because he's kind of, like, important.
He is the poster child for the Warlock class.
A person once described him as, I forget who it was, but Warcraft Hitler. Which isn't wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like that title should go to somebody else.
Who?
Fucking Yrel.
I disagree.
She's not great. She ain't great.
She ain't great. I would say that's closer to Joan of Arc.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is because she actually leads her men.
Yeah, but Joan of Arc didn't have concentration camps as far as I was aware.
Fair, but Joan of Arc was one of the ones who basically obliterated a bunch of other religions and religious people due to the fact that they...
Oh, that's right, because that was during the Crusades, wasn't it?
I think so. I could be wrong. I don't know my French history as much. Dude, fucking so much roleplay. Look at the tendrils.
Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightborn. Come forward, then.
I'm already guaranteeing the light after we take care of the void is going to be a problem.
That's the entire point of this expansion.
It's showing both the bad side of both, effectively.
Yeah. And the good side of both, too.
Yep.
If he didn't die, I think I know who would have had that title, though.
Who?
Garethos.
Who?
Garethos.
The captain that hated the High Elves.
Oh! Wait. Why is my mind saying the Admiral? Fucking Jaina's father.
No, because that's Thalen.
Yeah, that's Thalen Proudmoore. The one who she helps kill and then exiles herself.
What are the first images that comes up when you search for Lord Garethos? Is him wearing a Make Lordaeron Great Again hat.
Oh right, he's the dude. He's the dude with the big ass chin.
Yeah.
I thought you... Where'd you put it?
Hold on, I didn't put it anywhere.
Oh. Nah, I was just looking through images.
Yeah, I'm gonna download it and then put it in our group chat.
Then we get to go to the roof, right? Because we killed everything? Yeah. And then roof...
Yeah. Put it in the group chat when you have a chance to look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that dude. Sorry, while lore is insane.
Mhm.
And it's been retconned to shit so many times, it's not even funny. Because I don't even think Chronicle is fully canon anymore.
What?
So there is a series of books called Chronicle that retell the history of the Warcraft universe from its inception to almost current day.
Mm.
That goes through them pulling Yasharaj out of the well of out of the world to make the well of eternity, to the sundering, to the cataclysm, to the second war, the first war, stuff like that.
A demon within. Gee, I wonder who this is.
Yeah.
You know we're going to go save his ass in the next expansion, right?
I wonder what he's going to look like, because the Last Titan's going to be the big hurrah of the World So Saga, and everybody's going to be back who is not currently dead.
Yeah, this dude ain't dead.
He's,
I didn't get
he's
the
bi-
golem. Fuck.
He's bitch slapping Sargeras at the seat of the Pantheon. And before
That's meaningless
Sargeras,
to most people.
yeah.
You know what? I'm going to take a rest before I got a raid in like an hour. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find someone to raid into.
Okay.
Actually, I know someone I want to raid into. Let's go into Cabal.
Ooh. You haven't rated to him in a bit.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I have been Charity Goblin Ruby, the Charity Goblin here on Twitch, and I stream completely for charity. All my bits, subs, and donations go to Stream for a Cause, and we give to grassroots charities. So, thank you all so much for joining us, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Enjoy Cabal. He is a wonderful being. Support him.
Yeah.
Good night, y'all.
Toodles.